Hello everyone. Okay, continuation of the story. So my husband working these odd and end jobs. So we are about to lose the house that I had bought, before we got married, and we did. We ended up losing our house, and we had to move. In the process of, because it was going through foreclosure and different things like that. Um, and it's so crazy because I tell this testimony all the time, but you guys, I'm gonna back up a little bit. So when my husband and I started dating, and this is a whole completely different subject, we used to watch horror films all the time. And I truly believe that when you get addicted to like demonic and horror films and different like that, you open up doors. I really believe that. And when we were going through this stuff with losing the house, and I had just had our daughter and different things like that, one day I was just laying in my bed, and my heart started beating out my chest. It was like so the world says a panic attack, but you guys, the amount of fear that kicked in with me at that moment, I thought I was about to die. I thought I was having a heart attack. So they called the ambulance. My oldest daughter was there, and I got rushed to the hospital, and they gave me a shot of whatever they were saying. I was having a panic attack because I was just laying down. You guys, I started having those panic anxiety attacks like every 15 minutes, all day, every day. It was like I've never felt, when that man snatched me up in the fear I talked about with you guys. This fear, it was like a terror fear. It was not of this world. I can't explain it to you, but I started having those panic attacks like all the time. And every time I got like this deathly fear of being about to die. Now I was never afraid of death, but all of a sudden I was terrified of it, and I would lose my breath. It was just crazy. It was uncontrollable panic attacks. I was going to doctors. They was trying to give me this medicine. I wasn't taking any other medicine. I was going to church. We was in the church. I was praying. I was falling down on my knees. This thing was waking me up out my sleep every night. I could be sitting, walking, no matter. I just was having constant panic attacks. And I'm talking about, I was going to see other pastors, getting people to pray for me. It was so crazy. But I'm gonna tell you, one time I was in the salon and my stylist was about to do my hair, and I was having a panic attack. And as she called me and I was walking up, one of the stylists, she used to be an intercessor prayer for the Titus Dome Church here in Jacksonville, said, "Hey Tanya, can I talk to you in the back for a minute?" To make a long story short, the Lord showed her what was happening to me. I'll tell you guys in the next video. Be blessed. I'll talk to you tomorrow.